2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 46 gets underway. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 red. That's 3 pieces of red cargo scored there in the autonomous period. And the Blue Alliance, bit of a sleeper hit here in this one. They will launch a barrage of cargo at that high goal there to wrap out the autonomous period. If this last one lands, they'll get the quintet. It bounces out. They're going to need all 20 to get that bonus rank point later in the match. 26-22, your current live score with the Red Alliance in the lead here with just over 2 minutes left to play. Saints Robotics lining up there on red in the tarmac zone, but they actually don't seem to have, they have 1 piece of cargo loaded up in the robot. They'll fire it off, convert it into 2 points. Umatilla's team there, Confidential, 41-25. Winner of countless Chairman's Awards in this district, all well deserved. This one, they're kind of playing a bit of a offensive defense strategy. We heard Brett talk about it earlier this morning, and they're doing it again here in this match, where they go collect the other alliance's cargo, and they'll just hang on to it and try and starve that Red Alliance of those cargo. Speaking of red cargo, though, Revolution lining up. This one's televised. Those 2 pieces of cargo make their way into the top goal of the center hub. 4 points to the Alliance score, 2 per piece of cargo scored. Saints Robotics followed up with 4 more points of their own. Blue throwing up a few of their own. That was Code Purple and their Alliance partners Shockwave out of Hillsborough doing that cycle. Umatilla's team here again on the offensive defense strategy. They actually now abandon that. They drop the red cargo off, pick up some blue. They're going to line up for a quick layup there. They usually go for the low goal. Let's see if they do it again here with about a minute left to play. I can't keep track of all that. That was just a lot of cargo at the center hub. Popcorn. Our alliances were briefly tied at 60 points there. It looks like the Blue Alliance will actually now, tie it up again. 64. Both alliances have secured the bonus rank point. Both alliances pretty unsuccessful at securing a parking spot anywhere on this field. Just tons and tons of traffic and a few heavy hits here, particularly in that bottom right corner of the field. Both alliances still adept at scoring. Just 3 points separate your 2 alliances here as we move into the final 30 seconds of the match. Confidential hogging up that red cargo again. They'll actually launch one of it out of the field. Dropping them off well out of the way of the Red Alliance, just trying to starve them here for these last 30 seconds of the match. Robototes having a connection problem there in center field as their Alliance partners head off towards the hangar. 5 seconds left in the match. Will either Alliance get the hangar bonus points? Looks like that's a negative on red. Just 2 6-point middle rung climbs there for them, but that is 12 points of match score. That's not nothing. And the Blue Alliance will get Shockwave and Code Purple up on the rungs for a total of, it looks like, 16 here, as long as the referee perspective agrees. That's a lot of stuff to tally up. We will get a final score to you here in just a few moments. Quals match 46 in the books. The Blue Alliance will win, and that's going to help keep Shockwave up there on the top ends of the leaderboard. Your final score for that one, 101-88, favoring blue. We do get another 4-point sweep there, and Shockwave moves up from 7th into 6th. Brett, talk to me about this one.
Well, Josh, we've been talking about defense all day, but we haven't really seen some fantastic examples of old-fashioned push and shove defense on the highlights. So that's what we're going to bring up our highlight for today. And what we're looking at right now in match number 46, 24-12, the Robototes, they're right here. They spend most of this match chasing after 4488, who's right above them there. And as we roll this clip forward, you're going to see that the Shockwave, they've got cargo. They're grabbing cargo, 24-12, chasing them all over the field. And there's that push. That's keeping 4488 out of position. That's preventing them from locking on. Right there, wisely backing away as 4488 approaches the launch pad, which is a protected area. That lets 4488 get those shots off. 24-12 goes around in search of somebody else to harass. And then we're going to see them come back down and push 4488 again. Here comes the Robototes pushing Shockwave around, and cargo missed because they were pushed out of position that way. So can't shut down the scoring entirely, but the little bit of movement, that little bit of unrelenting defense that prevents the shooter from getting into their preferred position, that took some points off the board.
It's good